Hey guys, what's up? It's Brian and Jim here from DrinkABeerandPlayAGame, and we have another 3-minute review for you. Today it's a little odd. It's called Kajiki. It's another fighting game. It's for Sega, and it's in the early 90s.
It first came out in the arcades in 1988, and it was developed by Taito. So this game was different from anything else at the time because it had an overhead perspective, really similar to what Pit Fighter would later do and be more famous for. It was later ported to the Genesis or Mega Drive in 1991 in both Japan and the US. In the US, it also had the tagline Fist of Steel. Now, it was developed by Kaneko, who is mainly known for the Gals Panic and DJ Boy series, and published by Hot B, who really the thing we know the most for is WWF Superstars on the Game Boy. Now, the story of the game, you might not have heard this before. You're a guy, and you're trying to save your girlfriend from a criminal organization. How's that for groundbreaking? Well, besides that, the graphics are actually pretty good and almost arcade perfect. Which is pretty funny considering, it's a console port, but like Alter Beast before it, it does a good job of pulling it off. The sound's actually a little bit better too, and while the effects of the punches and the music are nothing great, there's a few voice clips in there, and really it's pretty clear. But we only get 3 of them, and they go over and over and over again, so it gets annoying pretty fast. As far as originality goes, besides the story, it's the top-down perspective like Pit Fighter, and you also get some power-ups, so it had a few points added to it there.
The 3 things I want to talk about are control, gameplay, and replayability. Let me sum it up for you guys. They all suck. The control works like this. You have a jab button, a cross button which has a delay, and a jump which you'll never use. The gameplay, as you're moving up the levels, you're fighting your different bosses, you never change your strategy. You throw jabs and you hope to get a right hook until you finally see that fucker go down. Of the 9 characters that you fight, only 2 really stick out, and that's Slick and Curly. Slick is a level 6 boss, and he is just such a pain in the ass. It took me so many tries to beat him. Then there's Curly. He's this curly-headed fuck who keeps throwing the defeated enemies down the sewer, so when you get to him, you see he has a ball and chain, you're thinking, oh shit, he's gonna be hard. He gets knocked out with 1 punch. It was kind of amusing, but eh. Finally, when it comes to replayability, and you eventually do beat the boss, check this out. This is the ending you get. Alright, me and Jim actually found this pretty amusing. You have this guy standing next to a pile of bodies, and he's just like, I'm gonna grab my girl's ass. But once you see the screen, you're never gonna want to replay this game again, and that's your happiest moment when you know you are finally done with Kajiki. Overall, me and Jim, there's no way in hell we could give this above a 2 overall. While playing this game, we enjoyed some Red Stripe, and don't forget to drink your beers and play your games responsibly. If you enjoyed this video, click like or hit the subscribe button on our channel. Thanks for watching, guys.